Well, hey, everybody. How are y'all doing today? I pray that everyone is having a wonderful, blessed day. This is your president coming in with Helping Hands Credit Solutions. Wanted to talk about our lesson today, which we were going to talk about down payments. Today's a good day. Super blessed to actually be 35 years young today. Yes, today is my birthday, but I am still coming on to talk to you guys about this very important thing. But as soon as I get off this live, I'm letting y'all know now. I finna take me a nap. It's still work or whatever to be done. But basically wanted to talk to you guys about a down payment. I did tag a few people in. If you are someone that would like to be tagged in on the lives, because I go Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you want to be tagged in on the lives, definitely let me know. Hey, tag me in on your lives. I've had some people state that. If you do not want me to tag you in on any lives, definitely let me know that as well. Because sometimes I'll just go down my timeline and I'll just pick people and I'll tag them in it. So I never mean to offend anybody if you're tagged in something. So if you do not want to be tagged in any of the lives, let me know. If you're not tagged in any of the lives and you do want to be tagged into the lives, definitely let me know. But yeah, super excited today, you guys. Again, 35 years young. Today, God allowed me to see 35 years. Never imagined that I would actually even make it to see 18, just to be real with y'all. So today, I wanted to pretty much talk to you guys, give you guys some tips whenever it comes to down payments to give you a better understanding of what is the whole point of a down payment. Now, the down payment can be on a car, it can be on a house, basically it can be on anything. Thank you, sis. Your down payment basically can be on anything, okay? But let me let you know what the whole point of a down payment, because some people look at it in a derogatory way. I know I did before I actually had an understanding of finances. I thought that pretty much no down payment was actually great. Now, a lot of places will let you know that, hey, like once your credit gets better, or some people, they'll calling. I call myself putting my phone in do not disturb, but clearly my phone don't understand it. So sorry about that. This phone is probably going to ring because, like I said, today is my birthday, so people are going to be calling and sending messages. But I did put in do not disturb. I don't know why the phone is ringing. But anyways, so back to what I was saying when it comes to down payments. So the whole point of having making a down payment. Let me take that back. The whole point of a down payment is to lower either the interest rate that you're going to be paying or to actually lower the overall amount, okay? So like, let's say for instance that you want to go get a car or whatever, and the car was, let's just say $10,000, and let's include finances and all that, okay? And then, they tell you that your total is $10,000. Well, you can actually make that price cheaper if you actually state, okay, well, hey sis, thanks for being on. If you're like, hey, you know what, I have $2,000 or whatever. So if that car was $10,000, now you have $2,000. Instead of them financing $10,000, now you only need $8,000 to be financed, okay? So that's the reason why making a down payment on anything is going to be very important for you to have whatever you're paying on to make those payments lower. Now, if you can't afford a down payment, that's something totally different. But for those people, if you're trying to get a car, you're trying to get a house, you're trying to get these solar lights, anything that you are trying to get, honestly, it would be best for you to make a down payment. Now, I wouldn't go in telling them that I'm going to make a down payment or whatever, because remember, whenever you're going to these dealerships and stuff, or if you're going to get you a home, you actually want to go in and seem like you're educated about the matter. You're not trying to go in and make it seem like they're telling you everything on what to do, okay? So remember that. So instead of, like I say, even with the house, you may see a house or whatever that, hey, you got approved for $150,000. That approval does not include your finance charges, okay? A lot of times, we get excited because we'll see a price. That's even like when you go to a store or even online, when you see something, you think that that's a good price. And so what you do, you add it to your cart, check it out. Next thing you know, it's all type of fees that they done added on that. So it's like, what? But whenever you make a down payment, you can cut down on the fees and stuff that you actually have to pay just by making that down payment. Another thing is that you only want to do this when it's like a major purchase, okay? Not just these little bitty purchases. Some things you don't want to make a down payment on. I'm talking about major purchases and stuff. You do want to get that interest rate. You do want to get the finance charge. You want to get that stuff down as low as possible. So that's the reason why you want to make a down payment. A lot of people, we try to shy away from making down payments, but again, not realizing that it's actually only hurting you in the long run by not making that down payment. Whenever you're going to look for a car, a lot of people, they're going to look for the cheapest car. Well, the thing is that what is your definition of cheap? Cheap now or cheap later? Because you think you saving now, but they literally getting you in on the back end. A lot of people, you'll ask them, let me see your contract. Or actually, I done asked several people, I'm like, hey, how much interest are you paying on your house? Or how much interest are you paying on your car? They'll be like, I don't know. They just know that they're paying X amount of dollars a month. And it's like, but no, that's the wrong thing. Thank y'all, everybody, for being on. That's the wrong thing. You should always know what your interest rate is. You should always know what the finance charges are that you are actually being charged. Don't just look at that monthly rate that you're going to pay and be like, oh, yeah, I can definitely afford to pay $500 a month. Because that's how a lot of people are getting you, because you're telling them what you can afford to pay each month. Quit telling people what you can afford to pay each month and see what they have to offer. Right now, okay, people is already money hungry, don't get me wrong, but right now, people are doing and saying anything to get your dollar. And then not only that, then they putting y'all in a contract. So they're going to continuously get your dollar. And by the time you find out and you get upset and you say, oh, no, I'm not going for this no more. What they do, y'all? They whip out that contract that you signed. And what do you say? Oh, well, I didn't know that was in there. And then what do they say? Oh, is this not your signature? They get you like that every time. If you guys feel me, you understand where I'm coming from, drop me a number 35, because that's how old I am today. If you feel where I'm coming from, or you've experienced this that I'm actually telling you, I need you to drop a 35, because that's how old I am, or young I am today. So I hope that this information is actually helping you guys out. So whenever you go somewhere, okay, you need to walk in that place with confidence, okay? Even if you don't feel confident, okay? Talk to yourself. Give yourself a prep talk to where you feel confident. Thank you so much. To where you actually are feeling very confident. So that you can call those shots. So that you can, say this, hey, but I already have your game plan before you even go in there, okay? Like, for instance, if you know that you have $3,000 to put down on something or whatever, don't tell them you have $3,000 to put down on it. You want to see how they are going to treat you, because first of all, don't rush into anything. Everything that you're doing is basically for a test, for a feel, for you to actually feel out this type of person that you're actually dealing with. Again, when you're dealing with a car, house, a major purchase, you literally want a relationship. You do not want a relationship that is going to split, that is going to end when you're dealing with stuff like that, because you are going to actually need them again 9 times out of 10. So that's the reason. Thank you so much. So that's the reason why you definitely want to make sure that you're doing this stuff, okay? So write down your game plan. You got your $3,000 or whatever. Hey, this is what I know that I'm going to put down, or if you're going to do a trade-in. I already go on to the Kelley Blue Book Value, so online, so that you can see yourself how much your car is worth. Don't wait until you get to no car dealership for them to tell you how much your car is worth, because I can assure you that they are not going to give you the value of your vehicle. So you want to already have this, okay? But again, you are going to allow them to present themselves literally to you. But you have all this stuff in your back pocket, okay? So you know that your car is worth $5,000 according to the Kelley Blue Book value, because it even shows you trade in. It shows you if you trading it in with a car dealership, if you trading it in with the individual. I mean, not a trading. With an individual. All that. Kelley Blue Book value breaks all of that stuff down. So you need to already know what your Kelley Blue Book value is for your car. Or if you're trying to sell your house, same thing. You need to go ahead and go online and get estimates and stuff for how much the houses are actually selling in your neighborhood, as well as have there been any recent updates? Is there any construction in that area? Is there anything new that's coming in that you need to do that research yourself. And that's what's wrong with us. A lot of people, we don't want to do our own research. We want to pay people to do research. You know why? Because it takes time to do research. But I'm going to let you know, and I tell my clients, I tell my friends, you have to do your due diligence. You have to do your part. Unfortunately, this nation is not built on trust anymore. People do not do what they say that they're going to do. So we have to not be in a rush on anything and take our dang time. And I can assure you that whatever you thought that you was rushing for is going to be worth it with you taking the time, especially when you are making a major purchase. Making a major purchase should be like a career that you are trying to go into, not just applying for any type of job just to pay your bills. A career. So it should be strategically planned out. Okay. When I went to get my car, and even my house, when I bought my house or whatever, I already knew exactly what I wanted. Okay. I didn't know where I wanted it, but I was able to describe everything that I wanted. Why was my realtor trying to show me other stuff? I have no idea. And like I said, we could save a lot of time if you would literally listen to me as a client, and I'm letting you know exactly what it is that I want. Same thing when you go into a car dealership or whatever major purchase that it is that you would actually like to make. You need to do your own research. So when you go into these people, you need to basically be questioning them, because you are basically about to sign your life away is basically what you're about to do. Y'all not finna read all that stuff. I mean, let's just be real. People are not about to read all of that. But they hold you accountable for what it is that you have signed. Okay? So like I was saying, if you're going to go to a car lot or whatever, first of all, you need to already know how much your car is. Okay? I already have that. Have the Carfax, all that kind of stuff. Your car ain't never been wrecked. All that you finna do for your trade-in. Have your money that you know that you're gonna do your down payment on. Add all that stuff together, and that equal your down payment. Okay? So if you're gonna look at a car and they tell you that this car, is $10,000, and you know that you already with your trade-in and with your down payment is $5,000, then you already know that now that car done went down to $5,000, so you only need financing on $5,000. Okay? Now, if y'all did what I told y'all to do, which for those who was not on Tuesday, we talked about going to Capital One Auto Navigator if you want to go ahead and get pre-approved for a vehicle without it hitting your actual credit. And actually had somebody message me and said that they did it and they had actually got pre-approved. So preferably, whenever they get their vehicle, they'll upload that too and show us the vehicle that they actually received. But yeah. You guys need to research, do your due diligence. I love y'all so much. I'm definitely not going to be on there long because I am sleepy and I'm going to take me a nap for my birthday today. So, love y'all. Definitely check out the Facebook group, Helping Hands Credit Solutions. If you guys did not know or you need to catch any of the videos, we are on YouTube. All you have to do is type in Helping Hands Credit Solutions in YouTube, and you will see all the videos. So you should never have to worry about missing a video, because if you miss this live, they're always going to be uploaded on YouTube. All right. Love y'all. Enjoy your day. Bye.